We designed this wheelchair in response to the problems faced by people in wheelchairs. They may be paraplegics or just confined to a wheelchair, and they face a lot of problems with articulations, muscles, tendons, because of some of the movements that are more traumatic to the upper body. And after a certain age, it becomes harder for them to get their cardio and go out and do things in a regular wheelchair. They turn to electric wheelchairs, which in turn harms them by, taking away the exercise. And this wheelchair will allow them to exercise for much longer. This is the front gear assembly, which allows the chair to go in forward and reverse. It also slows it down for reverse action. It gives you more strength and torque. These are the multi-view drawings of the wheelchair. Here we see the wheelchair on the sides, the bottom, the top.
Roland is an amazing personality, and it was a great pleasure to spend time with Roland and learn about his disability and things that bother him. It inspired the whole team to build and be creative, and motivated us to keep the project going, and driven us all the way to a first place. So it was pretty amazing. It started out with a lot of conversation, a lot of ideas. After Roland left, it turned into drawings and designs and things that we think we can do, things that other people have done before. Roland himself had done a lot of research. After the drawings were made, it was up to me to put together some kind of a frame that everything could be based off of. So we spent a number of days drawing, drafting, dimensioning, built a mock frame, and then from that frame built the actual frame. Had a lot of problems in the building process, experimenting, testing, trying to find what we could do here at the school with the tools that are provided us.
I got a wonderful team. We have people in drafting, CNC, machine shop, and welding. We were 7 on the team, but the team extends to a lot more than just 7 people. Many people from all the programs joined in, helped, and made it possible to finish this project for the competition. Ron Smetzer is the man that made it all possible. He's been there from the beginning when Society of Manufacturing Engineers started this competition, and Smetzer has been participating very actively, helping students achieve their goals.
It was difficult. We ran into a lot of problems. Metals wouldn't bend. The metals that we wanted to use didn't come in the sizes that we needed them. All kinds of things, budget, time, availability of machines. Just because we were doing a project didn't mean that we had precedence over all other students' education. So we had to make time and take turns and wait our turn out and try to find productive things to do in our downtime.
Well, my name is Jose Gomez. I've been a student at Pierce College for 3 years now. I was just part of aer4odefin competition. I helped them build a couple parts that they needed to finish due to the time slot that they had. It was a great experience to see their idea develop throughout this semester, and all the people that got involved in this competition. It was really nice to see their group work and their ability to actually finish this project and actually get first place in this competition. I think that was really neat for them to represent us as Pierce College machinists as well.
The most satisfying thing for me is success that the students have achieved here, seeing the emotions they go through competing against students from other colleges and universities, and the satisfaction that they get out of that. Year in and year out, members of our team that engage in this competition have told me that this is like a culminating experience for their college years. It's like something better than any of the classes they've taken, and it's all extracurricular. The project this year was this wheelchair. It was the brainchild of Arsam Avari. He came onto this as something that could help a friend of his who was wheelchair bound. And Arsam, student in the program, happens to have that mechanical, inquisitive, kind of a Thomas Edison type mind, and is always looking for ways to improve something. Came up with some ideas on what could be done to make a wheelchair that had some power to it, that was mechanically operated, didn't require batteries, and they designed and built from scratch this wheelchair that includes disc brakes, it includes a transmission, so the wheelchair can be operated in forward or reverse, and a differential to assist in making turns and slowing the chair down when it's going down a grade.
My name is Bill Green. I really enjoyed working on the aer4odef project this year, helping with the assembly of the wheelchair. I designed and machined the hubs, laced up the wheels and trued them, mounted the tires, and helped with making the axles and the assembly of the wheelchair, the chain and sprockets and the brake system. My nickname is the bike technician here. I help out with anything that has to do with the bicycle assembly of the wheels or gearing or chain and sprockets.
Pierce College is just a great place for students to enjoy this kind of activity, and especially in the industrial technology department.